we are going to see about what are data types and what are different data types available. See here, I have listed some data types. First of all, numbers, Boolean, set, dictionary, and sequential data type. Numbers. In numbers, there are three types of data types. One is integer, and one is float, and complex. What is meant by integer data type? Integer data types are just a whole numbers. That is like positive and negative whole numbers, zero including. For example, 20, 30, 40, 22, something else like minus 10, minus 15. All such whole numbers are integer. What are floating data type? In the name of the float, there is a thing called floating point. What is my floating point? It is like a decimal points. See here, example 35.75. It is a floating point. That is a floating point. That's a decimal point. So 30.0 is also a floating data type. The last is complex. In mathematics, we have learned about the complex numbers. That is a real part and the imaginary part. The real part is denoted by just a constant, and in imaginary part we use j as a imaginary part. So in this, 1 plus 3j is a complex number. We don't use I in Python data types, that is in complex. We use only j as a complex to represent is a complex data type. Then next is Boolean. In Boolean, we have two set of values, only true and false. We use Boolean data type to represent whether the statement is true or it is a false. The next one is set. In upcoming videos, I will say briefly about the set, then dictionary, then sequential data type. All these three data types I will say in the upcoming videos. Next one is integer data type. See here in this example, a is equal to 10, b is equal to 11. Then I printed a and b. In here, it is an integer data type because it is a whole number. 10 is a whole number, 11 is a whole number. So it's print 10 and 11. We can also assign as a comma b is equal to 12 comma 14. In this, a and b is also an integer data type. Then floating data type. So in this float data type, I have used a is equal to 10.0, b is equal to 3.5. Print a comma b, print type of a, print type of b. So type is a keyword which is used to just tell what is the data type of the variable. So first I printed a comma b, so it prints 10.0 and 3.5. Then I printed type of a, type of b. So in type of a, it prints class float. In Python, every data type are referred to an object. In OOPS concept, I will say what is my object in clear manner. In this video, we just assume it is an object. So it represents class, float. So these two are floating data type. Then coming to complex data type. Complex data type, as I told already, we use j as a imaginary part and the constant for the real part. So a is equal to 4 plus 5j. So here 4 is a real part and 5 is a imaginary part, and I printed a. So it prints 4 plus 5j. In this next example, I have used I instead of j. So in this, it arises an error because it is an invalid sentence. I have already told we use I in mathematics, not in Python. We use J in Python to represent it is an imaginary part. Then Boolean data type. Boolean data type have only two values. One is true and another is false. In Boolean data type, be careful. The T is capital and F is capital. Okay. True represents the value is true, and false represents the values false. That's it. It is. So a comma b. So true. False. String data type. In sequence data type, there is a data type called string data type. In string data type, we give the value inside a quotes. It may be single quotes and it may be double quotes. Here, I have used a is equal to just a single quotes programming with Pirai and printed a. So it is a string data type. A is string data type. What is mean string? String may be a number or alphabet or special symbols, any letters in the ASCII values. I will tell this in upcoming videos. Just know what is string. Then in this example, I will teach you how to get the input from the user. First of all, in every statements, we see what is syntax of the statement. So in input, we use a syntax like variable name is equal to data type of input of what statement will be should be printed. So see in this example, I have used age is equal to input of enter your age and print age. So in this, I have got a input from the user by printing enter your age and the user entered 21 and it is stored in age. Then I printed the age. So it prints 21. In this next example, I have used age is equal to int of input of enter your age and printing the age. In the above example and in this example, what is the difference between these two examples? I have used int keyword. So why we use this int keyword is it is necessary. We will see in upcoming the cells. So in next example, I have used float of input of enter your name and I, I got the input from the user and stored in age and I printed the age. So 21.0. Why? The floating point will always have the decimal point. Okay, floating data must always have decimal point. We can also get a two input at same time by using input comma input. I already told in the assignment of two variables. Okay, then print age comma input of age, enter the age. In this, first the compiler execute input of enter the age. So it executed, then it gets the age from the user and prints the print statement. Okay, now we can see what is mean by typecasting. So see here, typecasting is defined as a conversion of one data type to another data type. So see here, a int is equal to 99, a float is equal to float of a int, a string is equal to str of a string, a char is equal to chr of a int. We don't have character in the character data type in Python. We just use string to store a single letter also. Then a boolean is equal to bool of a int. Then I printed the type and the value. So type of will give the data type of the variable and in this variable it gives the value stored in the variable. So see here, first a int class int, so it is an integer data type. Then the integer data type is converted into float data type by using the float keyword. Okay, then integer data type is converted into the string data type by using str keyword. Then the chr is quite different from these all data types because the chr is a function which is used to convert a number into a ASCII value, like ASCII code. It is an American standard language. We further see this in clear in string lectures. Okay, then Boolean. We can convert the integer value into Boolean. In converting the integer value into the boolean, all non-zero values are true and 0 is considered to be a false. So it gives true. Okay, I already told ASCII code. These are the ASCII code of capital A to Z and small a to Z. Just remember, it's not so much necessary. We will see in depth in string. And see here, A is equal to C print ORD of A, print ORD of space. So A is 99 and space is 32. So ORD is a function which is opposite to CHR. CHR will convert the number into character, while ORD convert the character into number. Okay, that is number means a ASCII code. ASCII code for the character.
If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get notification. If you have any doubts, let me know in comment section. Thank you guys. See you in next video. Bye bye.